good afternoon and welcome to TruthQuest Today. We're so glad you can be with us today. And hey, if you are watching live with us today, please feel free to text in or say hello on Facebook and we'll do our best to say hello back to you. I know Leanna Miller is watching. Hi, Leanna. I am glad that you're with us today. And Andrea, you usually are watching too. I imagine you're out there. And anybody who watches later, just want to say hello. Glad to have you with us today. And I understand that I have...
You make me so mad.
Well, okay, be mad about it. I enjoyed it anyway.
You stole it.
Oh.
I did steal it, and I liked it. Get over it.
I
don't like you anymore.
Well, I don't like you anymore either.
I think I have two people with us on the show today. Let me see if I can find out what's going on. Hold on just a minute here.
Oh, my goodness.
Excuse me.
What?
Oh,
hi, Doc.
Wow. Could the two of you...
He stole it.
No, it was in the fridge. Nothing said, hey, this is Becky's ice cream.
I don't like you.
What?
Oh.
I don't like you.
Well, I never liked you anyway, Becky.
Oh, my. Wow.
I'm your sister. How can you say such a thing?
Wow,
Hi.
she just said that she doesn't like me, and then she goes back and says that, you know what, we're just going to leave it.
What are you looking at over there, Becky?
I'm not looking at Bobby.
Oh, well, I'm over here too.
She just can't handle my handsomeness.
Okay.
Handsome? Are you kidding me?
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I know. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what's going on?
Oh, I can tell you exactly what's going on.
Oh, my goodness.
I went to Raskin Bobbins for some ice cream and got my favorite flavor. I got the peach pickle ice cream, and I still had some left over, and I put it in the freezer, and then Bobby finished it!
Well, I'm sorry. Usually, if it belongs to someone else, they put, I don't know, a sticky note on it that says, hey, Bobby, in case you want to eat this, don't do it. It's mine, and I'll get mad at you forever and ever if you do eat it.
That would be a very long note!
Well, you couldn't write it anyway because of your gross handwriting.
I don't like you!
I don't like you either!
Can I just break in here for just a minute, Bobby and Becky?
What?
Okay. Yes. You may remember that we have been learning about the 10 Commandments. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember.
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember what we've been learning? Like the first commandment was, you shall have no other gods before me. Right? The second commandment was, you should not make or worship idols. Right?
Uh-huh.
The third one was, don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Uh-huh.
The fourth one was, remember the Sabbath and keep it holy.
Uh-huh.
And yesterday, the fifth one, honor your father and mother.
Yep, and I don't have to honor Bobby because he's not my father or my mother. So I'm not going to look at it.
Well, today we're going to talk about the sixth commandment. Would you like to guess what the sixth commandment is?
I have no idea, and I don't care right now because I'm so angry.
Don't yell at your brother when he eats your ice cream.
Oh,
Well,
right. Like they're going to put
kind
that
of.
in the Bible. Don't eat peach pickle ice cream and yell at your brother for eating peach pickle ice cream. Oh.
I'm getting a headache. Yeah. How about this? The sixth commandment. Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Okay.
Just pay attention for just a minute, okay?
Okay.
The sixth commandment is, are you ready? Drum roll, please. You shall not murder.
Well, yeah, everybody knows that.
I've never killed anyone, Doc.
Yeah,
Wow.
so, I don't get what you're trying to say here because, I get it. I think everybody knows you shouldn't kill somebody.
You know, Skylar and Azalea are watching with us. And,
Hi, Skylar.
And
Hi,
Andrea
Azalea.
is watching, and Leanna's watching, and I think they all understand what we're talking about. The sixth commandment is you should not murder. You shall not murder, right? So you think you're okay with that one?
Well,
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I won't have a problem with not killing anybody. Sometimes I feel like killing Bobby, right? But I wouldn't do it.
Are you kidding me? I feel the same way about you.
Wow. You know, that seems like it would be a pretty easy commandment to keep, doesn't it? To not murder anybody?
Yeah, it seems pretty easy to me.
It's like when you have an annoying sister.
Okay, all right. Yes. Well, You know, it's a good commandment to have, but it's a lot harder to keep it than you might realize. You know why?
I don't know.
Because Jesus taught something else about this commandment. Are you ready to hear it?
What?
Okay.
Wow, you have a real attitude here.
Well, you know what? I'm upset, Doc, okay? So just deal with it.
Oh, okay.
Don't you talk to Doc like that.
We just have all kinds of problems here, kids. I hope you guys at home understand what's going on here. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 5 at verse 21, "You've heard that it was said to the people long ago that you shall not murder, or
Yeah,
that,
we know that.
and that anyone who murders will be subject to judgment."
Yep, know that too.
Okay. Then Jesus said, "But I tell you that anyone who is angry with a brother or sister will also be subject to judgment."
Wait a
What?
second. What?
What did you just say?
And then he said again, anyone who says to his brother or sister, "Raka," is answerable to the court. And anyone who says, "You fool," will be in danger of the fire of hell. Raka was just an insult. It was an insult.
Oh.
It was an insult to say that I don't like you. I don't wish you well. Yes. So yeah, we know that we're not supposed to murder, don't we?
Yeah.
But Jesus, he said, actually, it's a little more than that. He said, if you're angry with your brother or sister, you'll be subject to judgment. If you say you're a fool or I hate you or anything like that, as far as God's concerned, that's like murder.
What? Oh, you mean that because of the things I just said to Bobby that I've committed murder?
Does that mean that I committed murder to Becky?
In God's sight, that is what it means. Now, of course, you haven't actually killed each other,
Yeah.
but the intent in your heart was there, and that's what God is judging.
Oh, man.
So in God's sight, it's pretty much the same thing as murder. I know, that makes it a lot harder to obey,
Right.
doesn't
I would
it?
never want to kill Becky.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, I said a lot of mean things to you, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said some mean stuff to you, too.
Oh,
I didn't know I was doing the same thing as like to murder.
I don't want to murder you.
No, I don't want to murder you either.
No,
You're my brother. I love
I
you.
love you, too. You want to do a high five?
How about a hug? Oh, wait, maybe a high five would be better.
I think you both need a little more hand-eye coordination. Yes. Okay. So I think we're losing them. That's right, Becky. Okay. We'll try the high five again in a minute. Kids, it's really important that we understand how seriously God takes it when we have angry or hateful attitudes toward each other. He treats it as though it was murder. And so it's very important that we have the right attitudes in our hearts toward our brothers and sisters and neighbors and all of that. Not only because we need to be obeying God, but also because we are supposed to love each other. We're supposed to love each other. And if we love each other, are we going to say things like, I hate you and be angry at you and I never want to do that again? And all? Are we going to say angry things to each other?
Well, no.
We're playing patty cake right now.
Okay, yes, that's very good. Wow. See how their attitudes changed, kids, just by obeying the 6th commandment. We're told, not only are we told not to murder, we're also told that we're supposed to love each other. We're supposed to love our neighbor as ourselves. Isn't that better?
Yeah, that's better.
This is so much nicer. Can I get in there? I'm not sure what this game is, but all right. I don't know what that was, but yay! Okay.
I just won.
Okay, you know what? It's okay that you ate my peach pickle ice cream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked before I ate your peach pickle ice cream.
So I'll tell you what. Since you've done such a good job of making up with each other, I'll take you to the Raskin Bobbins and get you some more peach pickle ice cream.
No
Peach
way.
pickle ice cream!
I love peach pickle ice cream. I'm so excited, Becky.
That'll be so much fun! Yay!
And you won't have to worry about me eating any of it.
Why not? that?
Because it's peach pickle ice cream. So I'll let you have all of it.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Like,
Oh, I know. It's probably tuna and potato chip ice cream.
I was thinking jalapeno and Oreo.
Jalapeno and Oreo. So far, that's actually the most promising combination you've come up with.
Well, you can't forget the pig sauce.
Pig sauce?
Yeah, you can't have that flavor of ice cream without the pig sauce. It's what finishes it off.
Is there bacon?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, listen, I'm glad we've been going over the 10 Commandments. Remember, don't be angry with your brother or sister in your hearts. We're not supposed to murder each other, but we're also not supposed to have hateful, angry thoughts toward each other. Love each other. That's how you obey that command. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. All right. Well, keep loving each other this afternoon. Love your mom and dad. Love your teachers. Love your neighbor. Hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Hey, just want to let you know, starting next week, we're probably going to go to pre-recorded broadcasts because at school, there's just not a time where a lot of people are going to be able to watch it live anymore. We'll still be on. It'll still be on for you. We probably just won't be live. So that seems to work a little bit better. Just a word of warning. But we love you guys. Glad you guys are. High five, Becky. There we go.
That's a peach and pickle ice cream.
Let's go get our ice cream. I hope you guys have a great afternoon. We love you guys.